Welcome to Nightwalker Entertainment, and man, has it been a long time since I've said that. Oh my gosh, this is the first video I've recorded in weeks, and oh boy did I miss it. Oh, it is nice to be back. Got my room behind me. This is the first time you guys have seen that because I didn't want to bother putting the green screen up. I'm lazy. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't judge me. I'm trying, okay? I'm wearing my robe. It's cold out. Very cold. I don't like it. But this isn't a talk about my life thing as much. The reason I'm making this video is actually because because I was way behind on making this vlog. Yesterday, November 12th, was my 1-year anniversary of the first video I ever posted on YouTube. And that was a big thing for me, and just looking back at everything I've done, and I don't want to say accomplished because it's not like my channel's very popular or anything, but just what I've accomplished personally for myself, having a schedule, even if I'm not sticking to it at all, which we'll get covered in a little bit, having a schedule and trying to do that and just getting these things up, and just how far I've come being able to talk and be entertaining and things. Oh, I think I'm entertaining. I don't know. More entertaining than when I started anyway. But yeah, just that personal growth, that was really inspiring for me to see and just kind of look at. And so I just kind of wanted to have this be here as a chance for me to get some of my thoughts out and get some of that reminiscing going. I wasn't sure how to do it for a while. I didn't know what to talk about or what to do. I thought about going through some of my old videos, but that's really cringy, and I didn't want to do that. No one watched them the first time. Why would they want to watch a compilation of them? Thought about doing that. I thought about doing a couple other things that I just ended up not having the time to do. So instead, I'm actually going to tell you guys a story. And this is a story that means a lot to me, and I'll explain it afterwards. But, okay. I've not practiced this at all, so this is going to be fun. Once upon a time, there was a man who fell in love with an angel of the night. She was, in his eyes, the definition of purity. She wanted to help everyone. She wanted to be kind to everyone. She wanted goodness in the world. That's all she wanted. She was, at least to him, the definition of beauty, with starlight in her eyes and a shine like the moon itself. He wasn't like that. He struggled a lot with sometimes dealing with people, and just, he wasn't good. He was isolated. He was separated. He didn't like the world as it was. And to see this woman of beauty, this angel, thriving in this world that he wanted to separate himself from, it made him rethink life. And it was a very powerful thing for him. And then one day, she was called back to the heavens, or however you want to look at it. She couldn't be with him anymore. And he was devastated. And she told him, she said, I'm going to give up my wings, my power, my beauty. I'm going to give that all to you. And she gave him a necklace. And she gave him this necklace, and she told him, she said, you will follow me. I will become a star in the sky, the definition of purity, my final form. And you, with this power, will follow me as long as you can show that you are pure and worthy of this. And so she did. She went off and she became a star in the sky, and he would talk to her every night. And he would use her wings, her power, to try to inspire others. He found an inspiration in her that was something he had never had before. And he used it to make people happy and make people better. But the world didn't change. The world was still bad. No matter what he did, no matter how pure he was, His purity was nothing compared to the darkness of the world. And so one night, he went up to talk to her, just laying on his back in the grass, looking up at the stars, and he said, I can't do this anymore. I know that if something doesn't happen tonight, I'm going to fail, and I'm going to be lost forever. We'll never be able to see each other again. And he begged her. He said, please show me some sign that something is happening in this world. And nothing came. He went off the next day and he failed. He got fed up with the world and he turned back to the isolation that he'd started in. And the necklace, it lost its power. He lost her power. He lost her wings, or at least any of their ability to fly up to the stars and be with her. All of it was gone. And he was devastated. He wanted to go back and live in that isolation. He wanted to be fed up with the world. He wanted to die. He didn't want to be a part of any of this anymore. But that night, he went out and he looked up at the stars and he held her necklace in his hands. He felt her wings and he said, no, I'm not going to let this world win. No matter what happens, no matter if I will never see you again, I'm going to uphold that promise that you gave me, that you made me keep, to always be pure, always try my best, and even if I fail, I'm still going to try. And so he said to her, he said, I'm going to take your wings, even if they mean nothing. Even if you're lost in the sky, even if I will never see you, I'm going to stay here on the ground, and I'm going to, every night, I'm going to try to remember your power and be a beacon for what you wanted in this world. And that is the story of the man who walks through the night. That's where my name comes from, where I got the name Nightwalker. That story isn't real. I mean, obviously it's about angels and magic, but I mean, that wasn't something I read anywhere. That was something I made while trying to create this video, trying to come up with something with meaning. That was a story I made. But its meaning to me is something amazing. I've always wanted to create something, to make something beautiful. And I never could. I never thought I was good enough. I was always too distracted. I couldn't keep up with the work like I'm doing now. And I fail, and I keep failing. And I think doing YouTube especially has made me realize that no matter how much I fail, I want to, and I'm going to keep trying, and I'm going to keep doing what I do to try to be a light to someone, create something that makes someone happy or makes someone feel better, because that is what I've always wanted to do. So I don't know. I promise you guys that I will always be there. I will always walk through the night. And to those that are destined to be lifted up to the stars, I say more power to you. I say that's an amazing and beautiful thing, but that isn't something I can do. So I'm going to stay with the sadness and the darkness and all of that. I'm going to stay a part of that. That's never going to leave me. But I'm going to be there and I'm going to try to still make a difference and try to still have an impact on something. I'm going to walk through the night and try to push others up to the stars like I could never reach. That is the promise of my name, and that is a promise I make to you guys and to anyone that sees this video, because that means so much to me. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you made it all the way through. I hope you can understand what I'm saying and that it makes some sense to you at least. Because I don't really know. I've never told this to anyone before, never in this way that makes so much sense. I've never tried to put these thoughts, these desires in my head, I've never tried to put that out there. So maybe this all just sounds like garbage, but I'm going to try to make it understood, and I want to let you guys know that I've made that promise and that I'm going to keep that promise however I can. So if I miss videos, I'm sorry, but I'm never going to disappear. Or if I do, I'll have a good reason and I'll tell you guys. I'm going to be here, and I'm not just going to be here making videos. I want to be here for you guys. I want to be here to be something. I don't care about being super popular. I don't care about subscribers and all that. You can tell because I play the most unpopular games ever. I care about meaning something. And if I can do that to even one person, then that is fine. That is all I need. So, thank you guys so much for always being here. And I don't know what I'd do without you. I don't know where I'd be if I hadn't decided one day to buy a microphone to sit down and record myself playing a game, because what's come from it is more than any game could ever give me. I wanted to put that all out on this anniversary where I'm trying to celebrate myself and my accomplishments and what I've done, and just on something that means so much to me. And another reason that this means so much to me is, well, that this was supposed to mean so much to me. I didn't actually achieve it, but this was supposed to be my 100th video. It was supposed to fall on the same day as my 1-year anniversary, which was yesterday. I missed it. Yeah, but this will be the 100th video that I've recorded. However, it will not be the 100th video posted. You guys will be seeing this on Monday. There will be another video today and one video the rest of this week. And those are special things that I've been working on editing for a while, and that's why I haven't recorded another video. I've been trying to force myself to edit those and get them out there, and I've just been busy, and it's a lot of footage, and I just get overwhelmed and things like that. But so there's going to be one video every day this week, and at the end of this week, the last video that I post on Sunday, so 6 days a week from today. I'm bad at math. Whatever. The last improv video I post, the last improv video I post will be my 100th video. And that's another milestone that I want to celebrate, even if it is premature. I want to be happy about that. And then after that video gets posted, I will be back to trying to record 3 gaming videos a week. Or maybe if you like some of the improv stuff, I'll pull people together more and I'll record that. But still, the overall goal of having 3 videos a week, and I completely lost what I was saying. After this week, I'm going to try for it, 3 videos a week, every week. I'm going to get on this, and I'm going to try my absolute best to keep it going and keep it consistent, because this is a new year for me now. And in this new year, I've set a goal. I want to at least double the amount of videos I get out. I want to do at least 200. My goal is 250. Getting to, not making. Wait? No. Make. Hold on. Is it? Okay, so math is hard. I want to get to 250 videos by this time next year, which means that I will be posting 52 weeks in a year, 3 videos a week. That gives me 2 weeks of no videos, technically, but still, that's my goal. I want to have 250 videos up by this time next year. I'm going to do everything I can to achieve that, because I want to do more. I want to be here more. I want to be consistent, because you guys deserve that, and I want to, because I love doing this. I think you guys can tell I love doing this, and yeah, that's all there is. So if you like this, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all next time. Bye.